Good morning, guys. It's Friday. The call yesterday was great. It helped me understand more of what to measure that can be consistent with your challenges in gluing, and the memory that's created after we get to a 90 and being able to measure that force after it's been bent is really important. I come up with a device to measure the angle that it recovers to. And I also came up with a method to be able to clamp it in here to see what it takes to bring it back to a 90 and see what that force resistance is. Obviously, I'm going to focus on the maybe the 2 or 3 items that show a significant difference from the control piece, which is the 3.910. The initial bending will be to a 90. The part will come in. I will be as consistent as possible with the speed, and I have a positive stop on the 90, which is right there. So it freezes the reading, 14.4 ounces. After viewing this, and as we know, we can only come to a 90, and we don't want to have to manually pre-brake. What I can tell you though is if we do pre-brake to 180 and let it go, this actually almost stays formed to a 90. I have something, Pindar, that I'm going to send you that is used in the industry for pre-braking prior to plunge folding into a mandrel. They use it all produce, fresh produce, but the berry industry is big with it. So this could be something that could be added on the front end of your current gluer. So one thing I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to talk about is creasing corrugated paper in fiber relaxation or rebound. What happens is if you die cut something today and you glue it today, it's going to have the least resistance. The closer time frame that you glue from the time you die cut is going to be the best. I know that's not always going to be possible, and there are so many variables. I won't get into it on this conversation, but what I can tell you is if you die cut parts today and you glue them a month from now, it's going to offer different resistance. So my suggestion today is to take your current die, regardless of what's in the die right now, run 50 sheets and date them, glue them a month from now, and see if you notice a difference in the bowing and the resistance. And I think it's important to understand that because we're dealing with a hygroscopic product. It's going to vary. You're adding glue to it. There's so many things that are going on. So just didn't want to forget that. So here's how the angle measure works. The pieces are bent twice as we agreed to only a 90. .151, and I'm going to simulate the tray former for the berry trays, where before it goes into your plunge man that these corners are plowed over to 180. I let them relax for a minute or so. $112.